Oh! It's like, listen, I tried to wake them up. I put water on them. I slapped a couple of them. I shook them and yelled at them. They're done. They're done for. I mean, what am I, a doctor of living people? No. Looked pretty dead to me, and trust me, I know dead things. It's not a bottle of whiskey, it's just some water, some sparkling water. It's my potion of invisibility. Look. Woo! It's their fault for not waking up. I did what I could, guys. I did what I could. I don't know. I suspect if I were to actually play this game by myself, like to play through the whole thing, I think I would have chosen one of the story characters. Because I would really like to experience the story first. I kind of like Beast. I think he's got kind of a cool little concept going on. Am I the lone survivor?
This must be Fort Joy.
Alright, I still have the collar on. A shell. Probably something you can use for some sort of recipe. Or shells. There's butterflies! See, I want these crates to be highlighted when I hold Alt. Foot Whisperwood. Oh man, there's just like a bunch of recipe components. Sight range indicator. There are enemies ahead. Press left shift to see the enemy's sight range. Yep. You can sneak into the transparent red areas by pressing C. Combat will start the moment you enter the opaque red zone and thus are spotted. Oh my god! The stealth thingy is contextual. I was a bucket, or a barrel, on the boat, and now I'm a bush. So I see red blips here. There we go. Oh yeah, and I don't have to hold shift while I'm actually in sneaking mode. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky bush, sneaky bush. Leather scraps. Okay, there's the clear red area, and then there's the opaque one. I see. I think I'm going to have to fight these things regardless. Should I just open with a fireball? It was a pretty easy fight before. Should be exactly the same. Yeah, so this area is fine. It's just the cone of vision. Maybe I can get in close and, like, sneak attack them? There it is. Fine. We got spotted. That's fine. There's a part of management here. Can I just, like, make a new character at this point? No? Alright. since I may have killed off all my party members everywhere. Oh, the tentacles have range! Ooh. I tentacle you. What bow? And I'm going to activate my bullhorns. Yeah, which was free. I think. Oh, maybe it used one. It might have used one. And then I can't really do anything else here. Oh, Bull Rush! There we go. Rush enemies deal 5 to 6 pure damage and setting bleeding. Oh, sweet. Okay. Bam!
You. I know you.
Is this thing talking to me? I gotta say, like, I did not expect these things to be able to talk. I still only have 2 action points, even though I took the bucket off. Oh, I can bull rush every turn. It doesn't do that much damage, although it does set the bleeding, which is nice. Tell you what, let's use the chicken claw on this guy. I want to see what it does finally. Chicken form! I don't know if damage breaks it, if there's anything like that. I don't know. I feel like what I should do is I love the animation too. Bull rush this guy to give him some bleeding on top of that. There we go. So they're ticking away and taking a little bit of damage. Bucket fix initiative and not action points. Oh, okay. There was some confusion in chat then. Because someone said action points. I didn't actually double check the stat. Yeah, initiative. Okay. So I'll start a little later. Yeah, so we'll switch back to a bucket after this because it's got better stats. There's the all-in, but I think I'd probably just rather... Oh, yeah, it looks like a normal swing to finish this guy off. Excellent. Can I charge the chicken? Yep. and then wail on him some more. Thump. Thump. Okay,
I thought
that...
these bloody collars were supposed to keep those things at bay.
Okay, that chicken power and the horn power, really effective. Double plus good. What is this? Raw lumpy giblets. Should I eat some? See what it
Drowned
does?
and eaten by a Voidwoken. I wonder in which order.
I'm gonna have to take that that lone wolf ability apparently, because I'm gonna be soloing this game. Since I let everyone die. I mean, they were already dead. I couldn't have saved them, guys. It wasn't possible. Nothing we can do. We tried. Oh, a sharp rock. I bet you we can craft some things. We should try to craft something. Let's get the sharp rock and try to attach it to a stick. See if we can make a better two-handed spear than this pitchfork. You almost cut yourself handling this rock. If only you could cut others with it. So, okay. Ingredients. Sharp rock. Combined with a shtick. We've got shticks somewhere. The sword, the pocket knife. Where are the sticks? Short stick. Alright, combine. We've created a sharp stone on a stick. Alright. Not entirely what I was hoping for, but hey, it's something. Alright, cool. And we have a recipe book. Oh yeah, there was the primitive harpoon. Can we not get combat stats on it? We need a long branch and a sharp piece of metal. Okay. Improve. Oh, shell plus long branch equals improvised staff. Oh, we got recipes for stuff, including poison. 2 different recipes for it. Potion bottle, mushroom, ooze barrel. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna keep see if there's any more debris. Ah! They didn't all die! Sharp stone and the sticks worth 30 gold? Hot damn! I wonder if he's gonna be mad. You left me to die. Dude, I thought you were already dead. What do I know about, like, living creatures?
You spot a strange lizard gazing over the water with a steady, malcontent stare.
We never even talked to him on the boat
His
in the
skin
first place.
is of a bright
He-
blood
he-
red
maybe he doesn't
colour.
know we were there.
Never before have you seen a lizard such as this.
Pretty phrase. Pleased to make his acquaintance. We're noble.
The lizard turns about with the graceful ease of a dancer, or a duelist. You lock eyes with his, 2 smouldering embers that sizzle your very soul.
Pleased to make my acquaintance, are you? I see your short-term memory fails you where mine does not. Why, only a few hours ago, I saw you skulk about that ship like a lost child in search of its mother. But you weren't a lost child, were you? You weren't an innocent at all. Word has reached me, you see, through a very sour grapevine indeed, that you turned your back on your fellow passengers. Left us to fend for ourselves.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So much easier, isn't it, to look out for oneself alone?
Hey, you made it to shore, didn't you? Clearly you didn't need me.
Of course I did. Takes more than some oversized cuttlefish to get the better of me. Besides, you'll find I wasn't complaining. I was making a point. About oneself. Alone.
I love that there's repercussions for everything.
So, if there's nothing further...
Where did you hear about me leaving people behind? What are you doing next?
If you really must know, I haven't quite decided yet. I've a frightful amount of things on my mind, hence my standing here contemplating the waves.
He sighs dramatically.
Tell me, what do you see when you cast your glance over this ocean?
As of last night, I see a kraken-infested wasteland I never want to go near again.
Touché.
He looks out over the water
I like
once
this
more,
guy a lot.
and so do you.
This Red Prince?
A few tranquil moments pass as the waves lap against your thoughts.
As for myself, when I consider this vast expanse before us, I see an empire. I see continents dotted with mighty cities. And shimmering along the soft curve of the sea's horizon, I picture the palaces that formed my paradise. Lost.
Why an empire?
Of course, it's rather specific. Quite obviously, I'm musing over the very actual empire that I lost.
Suddenly, having all the air of being deeply offended, he stares at you with utter incredulity.
Well, don't just stand there gawking like an ape at an abacus. Or do you really mean to tell me you don't know who I am?
Ooh, I can use my noble background. Of course, every blue blood knows the Red Prince.
The very same. I am the Red Prince, the All-Conqueror, the World Tamer.
Sounds like something
The
out of Game of
spouse of
Thrones,
the
like
sun.
30 titles long.
Of course you know me.
There's a brief moment's pause, during which his grandiloquent pose deflates ever so slightly.
That said, I suppose I must own up to the fact that I find myself rather in between all-conquering and world-taming opportunities at the
I
moment.
love this guy! Join me!
The grandeur that is my fate has hit a bit of a snag. But never you worry. For the throne I was destined, and my throne I shall have.
Invite him to travel with you. Maybe you can even help him win his throne back.
Truly. A kind offer indeed. Even if it comes from the very person that left me and others to rot on a sinking ship.
Listen, it was just a misunderstanding, man. You know, I was feeling for warmth and I couldn't get your cold-blooded. It was very confusing.
You do look able, though. Despite your selfish
Ah.
tendencies to which I'm no stranger.
This is
truth
so much
be
better with
told.
all the voice acting.
Fine, I accept. On one condition.
Mostly because if not, I would have to come up with voices for all these people, which might be entertaining, but would be very exhausting.
For reasons I'll not disclose right now, it is imperative that I should meet with a dreamer, one of the mystics of my kind.
Okay.
I've reason to believe one of them may be present on this island.
But I understand some of these
Promise me
companions
we'll
will
look
have
for him,
conflicting
and
stuff.
I'll extend you
Like
the
someone will be
blessing
like,
of my
I've got to meet with a mystic and talk to them, and someone else is going to be like, I need to murder a mystic. And you're like, oh, okay, this is going to be awkward. Sure, I'll promise. Of course.
Jolly good.
Tell me you should probably know you're actually undead. How do you feel about the, you know, living impaired?
The undead? Like your good self, you mean? Come now, did you really think a handful of linen towels can fool me?
I mean, I do have, like... Oh, I can't zoom in from here. But I've got, like, exposed pieces of bone right here and here.
But don't worry. I have studied the arcane arts for years, including necromancy and demonology.
Excellent!
I do not hold the petty prejudices of common folks. In fact, I prefer the exceptional in all things. Your secret
knew I would
is
like this
safe
guy.
with me.
I should have never left him to die on the boat.
So, now that that's settled, first things first. Even if you are as versed in the art of eloquence as I am, that our swords will be doing a lot of the talking from here on out goes without saying. As a born fighter, I prefer the perfection of the blade myself. But I'm well acquainted with the secrets of magic and, yes, even subterfuge. What say you?
You get to choose what preset they're gonna use! That's amazing! Because one of the problems you sometimes end up with in RPG is you're having to choose the party members you're going around with based on what skills you need in the party, right? Especially, like, let's say you're playing as a wizard. Then you don't necessarily need to recruit a bunch of wizards, but that might mean you don't get to play with the character you're most interested in, because they're really neat. Holy crap! That... If I wasn't already sold in this game, holy crap. Okay, I mean, obviously, I'm going to be very melee-oriented. I mean, it doesn't mean I couldn't have more. But it also might be nice to have some magic. He did talk about necromancy and demonology. But a sword and board would be okay, too. You know what? He said he would prefer the blade. Let's get a second fighter in here. That's fine. And then we're going to maybe whoever else we find that might still be alive on the beach,
Very well.
we'll do something else.
Onwards then to
we've changed our
victory
mind as
or
well.
death.
And yeah, we can have 4 in our party.
The
We'll just
Red
say
Prince
yes. It's his
nods
preference.
and
We'll leave
gives
it
you
there.
a
He's
smile
really
that
cool.
wavers ever so delicately
We'll force
between
someone else to be
courtesy
the caster.
and contempt.
Delicately between courtesy and contempt.
Now, as you're aware, you'll be travelling with a prince. Proper forms of address include Your Majesty, Your Royal Highness, or if you're feeling particularly frivolous, Milord. As your luck would have it, I seem to be fresh out of luggage, so you won't be required to carry my belongings.
I mean, the Red Prince is sure he's the main character.
Of course, there are other forms of protocol to bear in mind, but I'll see to it.
Love
and
this
help the rest
guy.
as we go.
Love it. Pull your party portraits apart to unchain them. Breaking the chain stops them from following the party member they're chained to. Oh, I see. Okay, so we mostly just control ourselves, although I can select someone else, and then that's the new leader. Okay. Excellent. Tensions increases as more crimes are committed, and is naturally higher in certain areas. As tension rises, others are less likely to forgive your indiscretion. Tension is medium. You shouldn't do anything out of the ordinary. I'm sure that we were not going to do anything particularly bad. Hey, Caleb, thank you very much. The Red Prince has made me fall in love with this game straight away. Also just started Path of Exile. Yeah! So thanks for introducing me to that. Path of Exile is such a great game. Really, really nice. I mean, I've always loved action RPGs, you know, like Diablo-like games. Okay, I'm not going to pick up all the shells. Screw this. Let's see if we can't keep going around the coast here. A long branch! We can make a spear! Oh, a kitty!
A herald of wisdom in my homeland. How fortuitous.
And I can
The
talk.
cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it stares at you with acute intensity.
Talk to the kitty. Talk to the kitty.
What? How did I get... Hey, stop following me.
Who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
Me? I know who I am. At least I think I do. Sometimes it feels like... No, I know who I am. Who are you?
This is the greatest game. This is the greatest. Yes, I come from a family of excellent breeding. I assume much like yourself.
Pedigree or Moggy. It doesn't matter. Not here. Not anymore.
Please tell me this cat can follow us forever and be our pet. You can find pearls and shells? What?
The cat shakes its head, as if trying to wake up from a deep sleep.
Yeah, are you feeling okay?
Huh? Yeah, fine. I'm fine. I'm not sure. It's all a little foggy.
Where did you come
The
from?
cat opens his mouth as if to speak, but his eyes lose focus, and with a jerk he turns away from you.
It'll follow you, just make sure it survives? What? Okay, so first of all, shells. Are they not in here?
Now where should I put this one?
Shells. Other type of shell. Sent to Red Prince, drop, add to wares. I'm assuming wares is like trash.
Ooh, that's a pretty one.
All right, let's consume a shell. Gives us water resistance. And there's a different type of shell. And another type of shell. What? All right, we'll get back to you. Kitty! Kitty!
Ever again.
Got a
Never.
barrel over here. Hold on. I need a long branch. And a shell. Ooh, fishbone. I wonder if I can feed the cat. Hold on. Whoops. Oh!
1, 2, long dead of the crew. 3, 4, pretty shells on the shore.
Who's singing? Oh, it's a child! Alright, that's cool. Okay. So consumables. I have a lovely, lovely fish for you, kitty. Not enough space. Okay. Looks like I can't just feed it. Can I talk to it
The
again?
cat's eyes are clouded.
No. Alright. Let's go talk to the kid.
4, pretty shells on the shore.
I bet you the child is evil. Yeah, and video game kids, man. Never trust them. Hey, this is exactly the same bushes I can turn into. Okay, we better quick save before we talk to them. We're
Hey,
about to
mister.
die.
It's a lot nicer here than that stinking boat, huh? Sure wish you'd gone back to save the others.
They're gonna crap on us the entire game about this. Oh, does this the end?
Adults always want to talk. Can't I just play here with my shells a while?
What do you got to trade? Drag items you wish to buy or sell onto the barter window. Balance the offer by pressing the scales. Confirm the transaction by pressing the red accept button. You can also identify and repair items at a trader. Okay. So you have raw mutton, some shells, stained pants, a bowstring, and a long branch. And you have no money. You know what? I don't need you. What I do need to do is use the long branch, combine it with... I don't think I've got another sharp rock. Should we try to combine it with a shell or something? And see if something will happen? Oh, that'll make the staff. That's right.
I never want
I really
to
want a
set
sharp
foot
piece
on
of
a
metal
stuffy
for a
old boat
harpoon.
ever
I don't think I
again.
want a staff. I don't
Never.
know. Anyway, we're gonna leave the child alone on a beach. Oh, we got more. Brother back. Can I open a map? Okay, it doesn't have the things on here. Magisters. Okay, who's Brother Buyer? Got tongs? Oh, blacksmith's pincers. All right. Beer! Hang on. Oh, we can't go out here. Nope. I wonder if we can, like, freeze the water or walk on it or do something like that. Okay. You have a knife? Try that. Oh! Oh! Okay, hold on. Combine with... pocket knife. Oh, wait. I think I... There we go. Oh! We just cut the long stick in half! That's not what I want to do! Any cutting tool plus long branch equals short sticks. Well, you know what? That's fine. Oh, there's a ton of people over here. What the hell's going on? Let's sneak.
Answer him.
See if we can listen in.
I repeat myself.
But I know nothing of any Verdus.
We already know the truth, Magister. Now speak.
I am a proud loyal to the Order. I would not dream of subverting our cause.
Atusa, please.
Pickpocketing.
Your Godwoken has asked you a question. Answer him.
Need I repeat myself?
What's a Godwoken? I guess it's this guy, Bishop Alexander.
I know
Oh,
nothing
there's a
of any
statue.
Verdus.
We already know the truth, Magister. Now speak.
Yeah, we could
I am
trade
a
for another
proud
long stick.
loyal
I
to
don't think
the
it's that
Order.
important.
I would not dream of subverting our cause.
Oh, okay, I think that's repeating now. Did we want to go here for anything? No. All right, we're gonna just not hide.
Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come.
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Dude, you want her to cut her tongue out? I can make myself small, so I'd rather not get noticed. I can step forward, saying this is injustice at best and base cruelty at worst. I can shout that whether she's telling truth or lies, you won't find out by mutilating her. I can use my noble background to say, think to yourself that this Alexander seems the type to roll over for a compliment. Could be worth remembering. Presume that this lizard's treachery has been great, or the regime is run by the pettiest of tyrants. Let's go noble.
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground. She groans.
I didn't realize that would mean we wouldn't... I figured we'd still butt in when you try to compliment them and change things. Still, presumably this is useful information for something that we're about to continue with. God damn!
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the Void destroy it. Dallas?
Yes, Your Holiness.
Dallas the Hammer.
I believe we're done here.
It's not the cutting the tongue out part that's useful, it's the knowing the compliment thing.
What a waste. Come, we'll be needed elsewhere.
It's just like, I'm charging my lasers and detonated this thing?
The Lizard Magister, or what's left of her, lies in a puddle of gore.
The cruelty of it makes me sick. Harsh times require harsh measures. This is starting to sound like me, super pragmatic and everything. That is cruel.
She was a lizard, yet a magister. No matter her reasons, her penalty was fair.
Oh, I see. I could have switched characters to choose who sort of initiated maybe some of the conversation or some damn thing. Switch character and eat. This is a lizard, not an elf. This is not the cannibal. We can level up. We're gonna go ahead and do that. I had a pop-up for it. Like, where do you actually do the level up?
Where is he?
That was weird. Oh, okay. Oh, you just open your character sheet and you can spend points. I have 2 points available here. I can take another skill. Presumably, I can actually open up a whole other skill tree or just get better at something I'm already doing. I can get another skill here. What's Lucky Charm? Increased likelihood of finding extra treasure whenever loot is stashed. Wherever. Right, telekinesis lets you move objects, regardless of weight. Man. Yeah, Lola, we're going to do a straw poll and see if people want me to keep playing this or switch over to Kerbal. Just going to check what the Red Prince's skills actually are. Geomancer, Warfare. Okay, so I said Fighter. That must have been the Warfare part of it, but he's still a Geomancer. Increases all poison and earth damage you deal, physical armor.
I can't wait all day.
Is it... Who's saying that? Is it the cat? We're gonna go take a quick look here. Resurrection Scroll. Atusa's leg. Bloody limb is evidence of the hammer's ruthlessness and gold. We need to get a goddamn elf in here. Elves can eat limbs and experience memories of the person to whom the limb belonged. We need to get an elf. Okay, we're gonna do a straw poll, yeah, to save people from just spamming the chat. So let me go and check. What to play now? Continue Divinity. Switch to Kerbal. Create poll. And vote. Bam, bam, bam. In any case, I need a break because I need to go pee. So I'm going to do that. So we're going to take a short break. People are going to vote. Early on, it looks like Continuing Divinity is well ahead. So that might be what happens. 2-minute break. I'm going to go restroom. When we come back, we'll check the straw poll, and we'll see where we go from there. See you in a couple.